this is Commercial Street, largely forgotten today. This is a very important street in my time. Because what came out from here was the Long Wharf, the central wharf that I first set foot in San Francisco with many, many days. When the Taddage Grill first set up its tent to sell coffee in 1849. Now in those days, Yerba Buena Cove of San Francisco Bay started right across the street. Montgomery Street here was the beach. Everything from those bicycles down the ferry building you see peeking up at the end of the street, that's all landfill, reclaimed land. We filled this in. It was a gradual process beginning in the 1850s, pushing further and further and further out until the 1920s and the 1930s. We completed the great seawall, the pier buildings, and the piers we see along the waterfront today. And when people came here during the gold rush, they mostly got here by ship. It was a treacherous journey around South America that could take months. By the time they got here, the passengers and the crews all had gold fever. They abandoned the ships in Yerba Buena Cove. The crews would take the sails with them to make tents. The ships would sit out there for years. Here's a photograph of them from 1851. You can see the mass of as many as 500 ships out there, littering the cove. Now sometimes these ships got repurposed. Sometimes they tore the woods off to make other houses. For the most part, these fell apart, got knocked out of place, and covered over to create the downtown San Francisco we see today. The ships are still buried out there. They still find them literally to this day when they dig down to build the foundations for new buildings. The last one was found about 4 years ago, and they will continue to find them, I'm sure. Let's continue with